Let's do the intro.
It's your boy, Billy the bad guy, Billy the goat, Billy the kid, Bills. And to the left of me, I got...
Renay, a.k.a. Renay Proper, and you are tuned in to another episode of the 25 and Over Club, where life gets real after the age of
25.
And we have Wolf, the goat, Wolf the wolf,
Wolf the goat, Wolf the wolf, Wolf the engineer, Wolf the creative director, Wolf the manager, Wolf.
With Wolf wears many hats.
I'm just happy to be here, y'all.
Well, I'm happy to have you here too.
Happy
and
to have you back. Well, he's our honorary host, honorary guest host of the 25.
Nah, it's a pleasure every time. I appreciate y'all for sharing the platform every time.
All right.
We gotta see you at least once a month, Wolf, because we don't have a straight guy here, so it'd be good to.
So I'm not a straight guy.
What?
I'm a straight guy. I'm a straight they them.
Yo. You could be whatever you want to be in this world.
Right.
Okay?
Apparently you could be a wolf.
You
Apparently.
could be a wolf.
Oh, yeah.
Trans wolf.
And a
You could be a
dog.
wolf. All right, so before we do that, I want to say thank you for the people that always leave reviews for us, and you have no idea how much we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Me and Renay always share with each other, so I want to read one. It says, I heard you guys on Horrible Decisions, and you guys had me in my cubicle dying. I listened pretty much all the episodes. Not gonna lie, I love Billy and Renay together. You guys are so funny, and it sounds so natural. You guys are going to blow up, and I'm here for it. I share you guys with everybody.
Come on, positive review. Come on, positive energy.
So much. We appreciate all the love,
all of it,
showing us, and all the support. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have a great. Trust me, it's what you see on the camera is literally how we are on time.
All the time.
Fucking worse. So it's like we barely. Just now we're about to start the episode, and they're like, "Guys, start the episode. Y'all too distracted." So we're just talking to each other.
Yeah.
So yes, our chemistry is.
I want to read one more.
All right.
Hey y'all, and this is somebody from our Patreon. You could also sign up on Patreon for more content. I love y'all podcast. I found your episode through Horrible. Y'all are so funny and relatable. I had to subscribe. This is my first Patreon subscription. I'm so happy with the content on here already. Excited to see what you guys have in store for 2023.
That's fucking dope.
So thank you.
That's dope.
So
Thank you.
I really got fans, bro. That shit wild.
I know.
What that feel like? What is it like?
Did we tell Wolf about I had an airport experience?
What happened?
Somebody spotted me in the airport. She said she recognized my voice.
What?
I was on the phone talking loud as shit to my sister. You know how loud I am. So I was like on the phone. So I was like, I'm talking to my sister. She was like, so I'm sitting across from my gate because my gate was full sitting. She was like, the person came around the corner and she was like, you're Renay Papa? And I'm like, yeah. And she was like, oh my God, I listened to you on the 25 and Over Club. I heard your voice and I had to come see if it was really you. So yeah, I got spotted in the airport.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, and they was like, so where's Billy? Is he here? I'm like, yeah, he's in the bathroom. But he wasn't.
He was somewhere. He was a Sweet Greens.
I was just living my life, not in the airport.
Yeah.
Not need to be in the airport.
She was so excited. I didn't want to let her down.
How did that make you feel? Like
it felt good. Like it didn't feel weird. It felt like really nice. Like, and then they said, I love you guys so much. And it's like, oh my God, like
that's
we're
dope.
impacting,
for sure,
bringing them a laugh. And it's just like, no matter whatever you take away from this podcast, like as long as you're have a smile on your face when you're finished listening to us, we have done our job.
You're doing God's work.
Yeah, we're doing God's work.
All right.
That's what's up, man.
So, icebreaker, I'm so happy for this.
Right, let's do it.
I don't know why.
Let's do it.
All right, so is this or that 90s theme? All right?
We most of us grew up in the 90s.
Yeah. I'm a 93
grew up
baby.
in the 90s, so we should be familiar with what's going on here.
The first one is All That or Keenan and Kel?
That's a good question.
This is all that.
But you know what's so crazy? What's a twister? They were in both of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. It was a whole Nickelodeon universe and shit.
Kenan and Kel had their show and they were in All That.
I'm gonna say All That.
All That?
Yeah. I feel like Kenan and Kel didn't age too well. Like when I think I seen it like a couple days ago actually. And I was like, damn,
it's on Netflix.
It's some goofy shit, low key. It was cool. It was like, I love it for what it is though, but All That was more like, I don't know.
Remember at the end when he was like, Kenan, how am I supposed to do that? How about the
Damn.
I think
I loved it.
I think I'm gonna agree with you. All that was our kid version of Saturday Night
Nah,
Live.
bro.
Oh,
Oh, my
no,
God.
it was our kid version of Living Color.
Yeah, that too. That too.
It's a kid version of Living. I do also pick all that because it was like a more of a variety.
Yeah.
Like, we got introduced to so many people. Amanda Bynes.
Ooh.
Yes.
She did our Amanda Bynes. She was. I remember her. You remember her superhero name? I'm the procrastinator.
Or you remember in all that when she's like, repairman, man.
Right. I think Little
Amanda
Romeo was
Bynes
and all
so
that.
funny.
Yes.
And it was I can't remember her name. It was this white
Lori
lady.
Beth?
Yeah.
Wow.
She used to be hilarious. Of course, Keenan and Kel. I can't remember everyone off the top of my. There was this other black girl on there, and then they transitioned into other younger. You know, we aged out of it, of course, but all that was so good.
Yeah, it's
That was
classic.
dope.
It's
Shouts
like
out to
timeless
Keenan and
TV.
Kel, because Keenan and
Yes.
Kel brought us Good Burger.
The
and
Good
we
Burger,
owe them-
man.
They owe us. We don't owe them nothing after
Yeah,
that.
for
After
sure.
that.
They black culture legends, for sure.
Oh my
Yep,
god.
that
For
for
sure.
sure. And look
For
at
sure.
Keenan now, like,
I remember everybody loving orange soda because
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
people was like, "Oh, I gotta drink orange soda." Because it was like orange
Who,
soda.
is it true? I do.
Yeah.
The next one is Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network.
Ooh.
Nah, I'm 100% Nickelodeon.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Clap your hands for Nickelodeon. Clap your hands on Cartoon Network.
I plead the fifth on that one, dog.
Nah.
I plead the
Cartoon
fifth.
Network. I love me some Beavis and Butthead.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Not Beavis and Butthead. Ed, Ed and
Ed-
Eddie.
oh, Ed and
I
Eddie,
loved,
yes.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls, and then
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. Oh my God! Like
Bro, you name it, bro. Samurai Jack. It was a lot of shit.
so much
It was a lot of
cartoons.
shit.
I remember like Courage used to be my shit. Like
Yeah, that shit was like on the lowest key scary.
But let's go.
yeah,
For sure. On the lowest key, like low key was like this shouldn't have
had
been on
that dog
television.
in some shit.
But let's turn the channel
Mary
to
and the
Nickelodeon.
Houstons.
All right.
And we had Rocket Power. Come on. Rocket Power, we had fucking the Wild Thornberry.
Yeah.
Or someone must told you the grass was much greener.
Of course, the undefeated Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold. Yes. Come on. We had
Wasn't Rugrats on
Rugrats.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, dog. Oh shit.
Yeah. I feel like Nickelodeon lives in the soul a little
was-
harder.
yeah,
I don't
it
know.
was-
Yeah, and I know Nickelodeon because you had Nick at Night. You had Gullah Gullah Island in the morning time.
Wow.
You had in the morning Maisie. Well, that was for the kids, but
Transition from infants to
Yes.
to
Right.
toddlers
Right.
to middle aged and to older kids. Like they had a really great setup. As much as we
Yeah.
used to have a lot of Disney Channel, Nickelodeon rivals going on back in
Yeah.
the day, and of course. We knew why we loved our Disney Channel, but trust me, Nickelodeon was on your ass.
come on, Nickelodeon gave us Dora.
Dora
They-
Explorer.
They gave us
Blue's
Go
Clues.
Diego Go, Blues Clues,
Clues.
because who's Clues?
Trust me, I knew.
Yeah. I didn't watch Avatar.
Let me tell you something.
Nah,
I
Avatar
knew
went crazy.
They gave a lot of educational content to kids.
Yeah.
For sure.
Don't get
Family
it. Plus,
values.
let me tell you something. I know Disney was shaking in their boots when they dropped Dora, bitch.
Yeah.
Dora had them kids. Dora had them kids in a
Explorer
chokehold.
Hold on, Disney had that shit though.
I know, but
No,
like,
Disney had the
yeah, but
movies.
Raven?
With that,
Yeah.
but I'm talking about like.
But in adulthood, Disney
no,
had,
but them babies, Nickelodeon had them babies.
yeah.
Yeah, Nickelodeon had the soul.
Blue's
bro.
Clues,
They had
Little
the soul.
Miss Salt and Pepper,
Or Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
Mm.
and they had the dinosaurs too. Dragon Tail.
No, that was PBS.
No, that was PBS.
Don't get started on PBS,
Yeah.
bitch.
Zaboomafoo.
Or Zoom, come on in Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you had, what else? You had Zoomafoon.
PBS was for when the people that
Yeah.
had cable though.
Cyber Chase, but don't forget.
What was the other ones like Doodle World or something like that where the nigga
hold
would
on
be
now.
drawn and shit?
No, wait a minute. Don't forget, PBS gave us every day when you're walking down the street,
classic.
Yeah.
Word.
and everybody that you meet,
Classic.
and then bullet, and I say, hey, Wagwan, what the fuck?
kind of day? Hey, learn to laugh and play.
My part is, you gotta listen to your heart, listen to the heat, listen to the rhythm of the streets. Open up your eyes, open up your ears. Ha!
Yeah.
It's a
My
simple
word
message.
message that, and then they had that comes from your heart.
What he say?
Believe in yourself. And that's the place to start. And I said, then Arthur
Listen,
switched it on us
hey,
and said,
shit was different,
you can
man.
fly. Believe in yourself.
That shit was different.
Come
And of
on.
course, what's that? The other family and they just ended it the other day. No, the other guy.
That family.
Ooh.
I know who you're talking about.
Oh my God.
And they just ended it.
Who had Proud Family?
Disney.
Disney.
But Disney had us with That's So Raven. I was
Disney had the sitcom.
Lizzie
Yeah,
McGuire.
Hillary Duff.
I was Lizzie McGuire.
And don't get Disney. Disney had it locked with the original movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Nah,
time
they did,
for
though.
Disney rap
Disney
movie.
movies.
The Black Family movies.
Yeah.
Disney had
Yes.
it on lock.
Yo.
For real.
We had I didn't watch Power Rangers.
I was watching Power Rangers.
Power Rangers was out before they had these.
I think they was on something else though.
It was on something else.
a different network. It was Mad
I
Network.
feel like it was on ABC 7. Good morning.
It was like one of them cartoon
or
networks, like on
WB 11. Something
like that. It was WB.
Yeah. Wow, we went back.
Yo.
Here's the next one.
right,
Talking
all right.
about Disney.
All right.
Toy Story or Lion King?
Toy Story. I never liked Lion King. I never liked Lion King because I got bad
That's
memories
how we
associated
feel.
with it.
That's how we feel when we realize you ain't watched Juice.
Yeah. Don't be trying to cape for Lion King and then you ain't caping for Juice, nigga.
Yeah,
Don't do
yeah,
that.
No. Before you watch
Black card
Juice, first of all, as a kid, Juicy Juice used to slap, but that's a different conversation.
It's different Juice.
But clap your hands for Lion
If
King.
Billy ain't seen Lion King,
Clap your hands for Toy Story.
I'm
You ain't got a friend in me.
I'm undecided.
You ain't got a friend in me.
I'm undecided.
Yo, Lion King, let me tell you why.
Let me tell you something though. You see Toy Story 2?
Nobody remember Toy Story 2.
Yes, we do.
Lion
I
King
do.
is a colorist movie, and I can't support that.
We're gonna have to dive
Wait,
deep into
how?
And I can't support that
We gotta
because you
dive-
got two black people killing each other, dog. What's up with that?
Okay.
It happens in the Bronx.
Well, you know how I feel about it.
It's supposed to be aspirational, though. It's for the children.
You know how I feel about Scar.
It's-
When
yeah.
I got
You
older,
seen-
I understood his plight.
Everybody got a scar in the family.
Everybody got a scar in the
Let me
family.
tell you something.
I understood
When
Scar's
Simba was growing up,
You
and
understood?
he said, "A cool mama
Mama, me tell you something with Simba. Simba don't listen. Him father tell him to don't go to the outland.
Simba was a Taurus.
No, he was not.
Scar was a Aries or a Gemini. No, he was an Aries.
I think he was a Pisces. He was definitely giving Pisces.
Scar was a Pisces.
He's a Pisces.
He was definitely a Pisces. He was in his
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah, he was giving
Bad.
family energy for sure.
Yeah, because he told the story though. He was like, but Scar had this, but Mufasa had brawn.
Mufasa was a Sag.
Mufasa
He's
had a
definitely
lot
a
of.
Sag.
Mufasa was stronger, but Scar was smarter.
His heart was too big, man.
Yeah.
He wanted
Isla was a
gangsta nut.
Virgo. She gonna sleep with the
Because
big king.
if you
never
know
the
if you know
small.
about the animal kingdom for real, like a king of like the lion, the leader of the pride, he would have not went out and searched for that cub like that. He would have just had more babies, especially because they got more at home.
That's some gangster
Listen.
shit. He wasn't about that
Yeah,
though.
no,
he
it's
wasn't
not,
about that.
yeah.
He was a family man and shit.
Yeah, but in the real lion in the real world, if you know about lions and how their family works, first another fun fact: lions are the only social cat family.
Well-
No other cats have groups and stuff like that.
Well, listen.
I didn't know that. That makes sense though.
Yeah, no other like cheetahs, panthers. You see, they're alone.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Tigers, none of that shit.
None of that.
Yeah.
Once they get big, they go off. And,
Yeah.
No,
See, that's why they don't have
See, no rules to
cheetah
the family.
Yeah, yeah.
or
No loyalty.
Tiger King because lions are social.
Yeah,
Toy
lions are the
Story.
only social. They have social groups and family structures like wolves.
That's what's up.
Listen to this and listen carefully. Martin or Fresh Prince?
Martin.
That is
Martin.
not hard.
There's no right answer to this, to be honest
no
with
right
you.
answer because
But
I'm
I'ma
not
say
going
Martin.
to lie. I'm not going to lie because I'm not one of those people that saw every episode of Martin, but I've seen every episode of Fresh Prince.
I got you.
Nah.
I seen every episode of both,
Okay,
for sure.
I think I related more to Fresh Prince because they were teenagers growing up.
I feel you.
Martin and Gina were already kind of grown by the time I
I
started
feel
watching
you.
it, so I couldn't. But when I got grown, I appreciated it more.
Yeah,
watching
yeah,
the
yeah,
reruns.
yeah, yeah.
So I understood. Like I like Will's dynamic being the nephew coming in, all the kids and Ashley, and you watch them all grow up. It was I had a a special connection to everybody in the family.
Let me tell you something, Martin. I know line for line for Martin.
I swear to God.
Shanae, Nate, Jenkins, and Laquita, Lucas in his house. It's on you. So what you want to do? Al, rub it. She said, you can see me in Uncle Luke's new video. Yo, I know line for line. But let's really and look at it. They ended up working together. Yes, but
for sure.
But it's like when you watch back, like Martin was unfuckwittable.
Yeah, it was
a genius. He played the little kid with the snot.
Yeah, Roscoe on his knees with the snot nose. That's a bar that she did.
Shanae,
like
Jerome.
I said Jerome in the house.
To watch him now, like, trust me, he was that guy. Like,
so that Fresh Prince over Martin. Look at the creativity. Martin took us through a journey.
Yeah.
But it was because, like I said, I have a personal connection
both great shows, man.
Yeah. What you clap your hands for Martin?
I'm clapping my hands for Martin.
Yeah. Fresh Prince?
They had Biggie Smalls.
Fresh
Prince had Tupac, though.
Fresh Prince had Tupac?
Yeah.
And
I don't remember that episode.
Yeah.
And Martin had Biggie.
Yeah.
What's popping?
But they had a lot of bad bitches used to come to Fresh Prince.
Yo, my favorite episode was Martin.
Stacey Dash.
Banks, and even Tisha Campbell. She played his girlfriend when she was like, here.
Oh, yes.
Here.
Yes.
And when they was locked in the thing for the earthquake.
What was his girlfriend's
that
name,
was
though?
His girlfriend. And she was...
What was her... Nia Long.
Nia Long.
Yo, and everybody hate Chris. I've been binge watching that. That show is so fucking funny. And Living Single. We not going to forget about Living Single.
Living Single top tier, bro.
We not going to forget about We Are Living.
Another fun fact. You know that Friends...
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Template.
Yep.
For sure. Yeah, stole the whole concept.
Yep.
They saw the winning formula and was like, let's do that. For sure. They do what they do.
Here's the last one, and this not. This could get
probably a little. I think this is easy for me.
This is it. Better be the one I'm saying.
Say this
what is it?
NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Neither one.
Shots fired.
Oof.
Neither one. That's
clap your hands for Backstreet Boys.
I am shocked.
Uncultured swine.
Yeah, neither one.
It's gonna be me.
Had to.
Neither one.
Woof, why not?
That's just not how, like, when they was doing their thing, that's just not how I was living, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta play.
Like, that shit didn't have no reach where I was living, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you gotta play Dirty Pop.
All right, bop for bop or song for song wise, for me, I'm gonna have to go with NSYNC.
Okay.
Yeah. We should do that on Patreon one day. Like,
people would love that shit. They would eat that shit up.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Because I know more. I don't know much. I only know everybody.
Because I want it that way. Backstreet Boys slaps, but NSYNC was slappers. Okay?
I was like, turn this shit off, man.
Yeah. Nah, because I don't know. They had the It's Gonna Be Me. Bye, bye, bye.
And Gone was my favorite.
Gone. Oh, would you be my girlfriend?
And the love song that they did, oh my God, it ended up being like a big wedding song. Oh my God. NSYNC had this ballad and it was beautiful.
Backstreet Boys, I don't know what they got.
Me, I used to love that album.
Backstreet.
I'm gonna say, yippee-yi-yo, yippee.
Yeah.
That was my shit.
Yo. No.
Nah.
No.
Damn.
No. All right, let's move
I had fun with that.
All right, guys. Comment below your choice for the this or that for our icebreaker segment. All right. So we're gonna get into our single, married, situationship segment. And our first topic of this segment is, who was the first childhood boyfriend or girlfriend? Do you remember what do you remember about them?
Luckily, I have both.
Listen, you well versed in the topic.
My first girlfriend was, I think her name was Fuck.
Her name was
Say
Fuck.
her name on here?
Yeah, because
I'll say the name.
Oh.
If you say the name,
all right, you go first, because I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to dissect.
Your first girlfriend?
Yeah, your first childhood girlfriend.
My first girlfriend, I was a freshman in high school. I was living in Indiana. I had just moved there, coming from Texas. So new city, new school, new everything. Her name was Amber Riley, and we went to church together, and that's how I met her. Yeah, her name was Amber Riley.
How did you act?
Church, nah. I was bagging all the shorties in church. I ain't gonna hold you.
Church girls acting loose. My first real boyfriend, I was in the 7th grade.
Okay.
We ended up, we knew each other since, when we from primary school in Jamaica. We ended up going to 2 different schools, but we still kind of lived in the same neighborhood. So we always had a little crush on each other, but we didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
But when we got a little older, we got a little bit more mature enough to express ourselves. And ended up, being boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna say his name, but
Yeah. I got you.
And he was like, what do I remember about him? I remember him being so sweet. He was a Libra. He was my favorite. He was my favorite Libra. I remember him being so sweet and gentle. But when I tell you that nigga is so inconsistent, we had on and off.
Even then?
Right. No. Because I think he used to go through a lot of like. Kind of mental turmoil, almost like when he's in a rut. He just
In 7th grade?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Damn.
He used to play a lot of, he used to play sports. So when his team and pressure from,
Oh yeah,
coach
that'd be a
and stuff,
lot.
I didn't like that. Like dating a guy that was heavy in sports, that nigga put all his sports stuff above me, and I ain't like that.
That's
You
how I
was
go.
selfish back then too.
I wasn't selfish. I was trying to be. Trying to be in a relationship.
Randy, what's your sign?
Gemini.
Oh,
Hey.
Yo, all in my life is Taurus and Gemini. Am I wrong? Am I bugging?
Come on, bro.
Taurus
Listen.
and Gemini.
Don't ignore God, bro. God trying to talk to you, dog. Don't ignore
God
God.
trying to tell you
I
something.
remember him being extremely sweet and like we used to have a great time together. We didn't have any like horrible kind of breakup story. I guess we just kind of grew apart.
You just grow apart.
Yeah, and then I moved to another part of town.
That's what it be.
Yeah.
That's what it be.
It became
Yeah.
hard for us to be together, but we used to always break up all through high school. Always ended up back together because we had like really good chemistry, but we just kind of grew apart. And then he just always, every time when it's soccer season,
Yeah.
I can't deal with it.
What are you doing now?
I'll tell you off camera. I'll tell you off the air. You
My
John can move that dough. Move that dough.
my first girlfriend was Tanasia. That was in 7th grade.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Tanasia. And her brothers. I remember her brothers like, you better treat my sister good. I was like, I will.
And he was an and
But Tanasia was like, I don't why we broke up, because that's when you had the pressure of everybody. You're so immature and young at that age. Hold her hand. Why you not holding her hand?
Wait, quick question. Did you guys feel pressure from like your peers because they were coupling up? You felt pressure to like find a
Yeah, because I think it was that moment
Not
of
at that time.
okay.
I think it was that moment of, me in my class, instead of doing the assignment, we was double dutch in the back of the classroom. But they would be like, yeah, Miss Arbus, rest in peace, Miss Arbus. She didn't give
Rest
a
in
fuck.
peace.
She said, y'all fail. I still got a test on Friday.
Yeah, right.
She was a great woman. I can tell you.
Their favorite teacher's favorite line is, "I already got my degree.
Yeah.
I already got my diploma."
Right.
Yeah. So Tanasia, it was more of a like, you and you should be together. Y'all should be together.
Oh yeah, that used to be the shit back
Yeah.
then.
Okay.
For sure.
And you like really put your word in, and then you pass. Don't
That's
don't
the icebreaker you need.
pass the notes in the
That's the
classroom.
original icebreaker.
Yeah.
Pass the notes in
Think yes or no if you like me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Simple
And
time.
Not to fold the note up. Shout out to Texas Socks.
Yeah.
Not you folding up the note and passing it down the desk, passing to this person. I used to be the person, you tell me pass the note, I'm going to open
But
it.
did you find that? Did you
Then I'ma
did
sit
you
it
have
down.
to go out and find out between her friends if she liked you before you even had the courage to
Yeah. You're like,
Yeah.
likes me?
you think she like me? Yeah, Tanasia like you. Let me talk to her.
Yeah, you gotta
And then-
talk to the friends.
Remember?
Yeah.
You gotta talk to the friends.
And then by lunch period, I'm going to tell you what she said. Did you talk to her that? No, she was busy, but I'm going to talk to her during lunch.
Yeah,
that's really
All right,
that's
meet me
really how
after
it be.
school, and then you'd be like, I wonder if she liked me. And we didn't have the social media of the all back then. So then you just wait for them. You send a little email. You used to go on AIM and
The
say,
email?
hey, how are you? Huh?
You were sending emails to shorties?
AOL.com.
Yeah.
That's how you communicate.
No.
You didn't have AIM, or you had the
plug
phone.
out. Put out.
Yeah.
Nah, we was on the house phone with it.
Oh, yeah, but when you don't.
On the house
See,
phone.
my mom need the internet.
Yeah, that's how we was getting
my
it.
phone.
Yeah.
Yo, remember when your parents used to listen on the phone?
I could
This-
tell
yo,
everything. I had them ears, boy. I could tell.
Yeah.
It had a subtle change to it. It was like,
I'm not gonna lie. I used to be just so butterflies all up in my stomach. I couldn't hear nothing.
The
I remember my mom
frequency.
heard him say, "I really like you. We should make sure you wait for me at the bus stop." And I'm like, "I'm gonna wait for you." Shana, we'd buy you now here. Shana, we'd buy you.
she did you
Come
like
on,
that.
phone, yes.
No, I used to be the one that call your house, and if your mom
Yeah.
answer, I hang up.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And call my house around
Get
this
mad,
time.
and then she used to get mad that, oh, your little friends is calling and hanging up. Just tell them to say good night, and if they want to talk to you, they could talk to you.
No,
They
'cause
did
you're not
that.
listening.
No, it's after 7 o'clock. Renee's not allowed to use the phone.
Damn.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, that was a different era. That was a different era, man. You had to get it how you got it, for real.
Ooh, child.
Or-
That's how you know somebody liked you for real. It took a
For
lot.
sure.
Yep.
For sure.
Don't,
A lot
what
of
you know
sneaking.
about
Yeah.
you go check to see if your mom is asleep. Are they asleep? You tiptoe, get the phone off the base.
Yeah.
You turn the volume down. All right, don't call back.
Don't call back. Yo, whatever you do not call back. I can't have this phone ring. For real. They gonna
Your
check
mom
caller
really
ID
looking
and
like they
shit.
can't relate. They can't
Nah,
relate.
it's a different time, for real. That
Yo.
time is for us, though. You know what I mean? 'Cause now shit is different now.
Used to check the bill to see.
Oh, yes.
Yo,
Yes.
yo.
Yes.
Used to get caught up so
Number is
crazy.
this?
The phone bill used to expose you. Who you keep
Who you
calling
on the phone with?
917-412?
Nah, what about when your mom or your dad was getting the call and you was already on the phone? It's like, I'm not about to accept
Not
this call.
beeping you, bitch. Yeah.
Yo, yeah, it used to get my ass in trouble all the time for that.
I'm
It's
not
like,
letting
oh, so they said they called me like 2-3 times. It was like, couldn't
Yep.
pick up.
No.
Don't, how about when you was kids, and I know everybody done this listening and watching, the porno be on, and you had the last channel
Oh,
on.
nigga, it's called recall, nigga. This shit, recall.
Or you have to make sure you go to another channel to make sure the recall don't go on the porn. And I'm in Jamaica, so the porn channels used to be scrambled. But when every now and again, that motherfucker would unscramble, bitch.
What about when you on 3-4 way?
And then
You trying to get a
and
secret?
he was still watching his scramble.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dog.
What you said, Will?
When you on 3-4 way because you trying to get a secret out of somebody.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
I want to know how she feel, but I ain't gonna ask her, so I'm gonna have her best friend call. Have me on 3-way. I'm gonna be quiet the whole time.
Somebody up, and you be like, all right, I'm about to call that person. Put your phone on mute.
Yeah, that's how you do
Oh,
it.
mute
Shit.
back then.
Oh
no,
my
it was
God, bro.
mute was the first.
You just have to put the phone, your hand over this receiver.
Not you had mute.
Wow.
Not in Jamaica, bitch. You have to put
Mute
the phone
was
like this.
mute was the first screenshot.
Mute.
Okay, mute was the
You have to put your
screenshot.
phone over the part so nobody can hear you breathing in the receiver.
I like that.
I'm about to call this episode. Do you remember the time?
Do you? Hey, Michael Jackson shit.
So the nostalgia episode.
This shit sound crazy to y'all, right?
You understand?
What you know that you on the
imagine living through this time.
Yeah, it was fun though. That's the thing. Like, there's no need for it no more
Yeah.
because now technology is advanced
What
now.
you
But it
know
was
about-
fun
And
though.
my
It was
cousin
fun.
said that I grew up with, so he was there for all the fun.
It was fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Randy has been my alibi through so many
Yeah.
things.
You need a good
And
alibi
when
person.
I tell you, I can tell him on this camera, on this public platform. Let me tell you, he has never let me down.
Let me tell you something.
Never.
When you
I respect that.
freaking
Never let me down. When I tell you, and I tell people that I could call, like somebody has a gun to my head, call somebody I gonna pick up the phone and say,
Man, round of applause for that man.
That's my nigga right there.
Round of applause for that man. He deserved it. He been holding you down.
no.
Never let me down. If I need to go to a party,
Yup.
Randy, you coming with me because I'm gonna meet this nigga.
Yup.
Yep.
Coming.
And if they
They come
ask, you know what to tell them.
Yeah, I was with Randy.
Yeah.
Randy, tell him I remember his grandmother and my mom tell us we couldn't hang out no more because we just always up to something.
You see?
What we did, we plotted going to the supermarket. Okay, grandma, I'm going to the supermarket. Okay, mommy, I'm going to the supermarket so we can hang out.
No, I ain't have that because my cousin, I lived in Staten Island, he lived in Queens, so I only had my cousin. And then I was trying to do different things than he was trying to do. He was trying to be a good boy. I wanted to hang out
Yeah,
there.
that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, I remember being a kid and I was so mad. I was telling my grandmother, because we live in the projects. My grandmother was like, you don't live in the projects. Your mother owns our house. I live in the projects.
Trying to ruin?
Yeah,
Oh, she's trying
like-
to ruin your street cred.
Yeah, and she's like, you don't live in the projects.
Oh my God.
I live, and I'm telling her I live in the projects. I
Oh
thought the
my
projects meant like the
God.
hood.
Okay.
But my grandma's like, you don't live in the projects. Call my mother right now. I bet she'll tell you we live in the projects. No, Bilal, we don't live in the projects.
Oh my
I pay
God.
mortgage. Like,
That's okay. Why did we wanted to be poor so bad, bro?
No!
We want the struggle
I
so
wanted
bad,
to be
bro.
so-
It was in Jamaica was reverse. You used to go to school and tell people lies how you have a swimming pool. In your
Yeah, I was doing that too. I was
Oh, me
capping all kind of ways. I was lying every way. It depends on who I'm talking to.
yeah, depends who I'm talking to.
So yeah, we got a fish. We got a fish tank
Yo.
in the
Yeah,
floor.
fish tank.
Fish tank in the
Teacher
ceiling and
said-
shit.
Teacher said, why your homework not done? My sister died.
Yeah. I told people I used to have a water bed and everything.
Yo, the water bed. Niggas was definitely lying about the water bed for sure.
Yo,
Definitely.
Water bed was rich nigga shit. Rich
Niggas
nigga
was talking about
shit.
water beds?
Yeah, I used to say I had a
Hey,
water
that shit ain't shit now, but at the time, yo.
What do y'all get about lying from a water bed?
What?
Nigga, because the
Because
cool
it's
kids
cool.
had it. If you was watching
cool.
Disney and Nickelodeon, you seen some niggas
And
with
they
some
had
water
the fish
bears,
swimming in
dog.
it. I said, yeah,
Come on, dog.
yeah.
Come on, dog.
Oh,
Come on, dog. Yeah.
Can you imagine if we had FaceTime back then?
Oh, it'd been bad. It'd
Show me
been
the
bad.
pool.
Yo,
It's
it'd been
being
bad.
clean.
I would been got
Yeah, it'd have been
yo. So many lies. I remember my mother. I didn't really have friends come over to my house, but I remember this one boy named George came to my house, and I remember telling him I have so many siblings, but they spread it through America. So but I used to tell him, yeah, I have 10 brothers, and we all share the same room. And so he said, "Where's your
told him
brothers?"
that?
Yeah, he said.
It's not a
He
friend.
said, "Where's your brothers? They're in after school." He said, "What time they go?" It's 6. I don't know. I just remember lying about nothing. Like,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
Every
We want to be everything but who we were.
everything but who we were.
Real talk.
And now look where we at. Living life.
Living life. Hey, niggas
Living life.
good.
I don't gotta lie about shit.
Yeah, no complaints.
Lie about shit. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'm a 6-figure. Well, I am that, but I'm gonna lie about small little shit. Like, what's something you lie about now?
Nah, shit.
I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing good on the lying. I've been doing really
Well, lie for what?
Like, I don't know what I gotta lie about nowadays. Like,
Well, yeah, what we lying for?
yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think what I be lying
Like
about.
simple shit like I'm around the corner.
Yeah, I'm on my way, but meanwhile I'm getting dressed.
Oh,
I lie about
y'all them
that.
kind of people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You be like, I'm on my way, you ain't even left the crib. Still
Yeah.
getting ready.
Like I lied today. I told my boss I just woke up late, and I lied.
Yeah, like who not lying to their job? Like you be coming to work with the Starbucks in your hand. Oh my God, the traffic on the 95.
Yo.
Bitch, how you stop for Starbucks?
Yeah, so I tell mature lies. We
Yeah,
tell mature lies. We
mature
don't.
lies,
We don't
like,
tell
boy.
those young lies. We tell mature lies. The mature lies are.
I do not promote this. Tell the truth at all costs, please.
Yo.
Not if you're feeling
Well,
your
if you never
last
told-
write up, bitch.
You
no.
never told the
Oh,
little
no, you on your last write up by any means necessary. Malcolm X
Lie,
shit.
use the bag. Lie.
My-
It's like lie on your application if you want a job.
Yo.
Yeah, that's how I lost my last job, lying on my application.
It don't
Real
matter. It
shit.
got you in the door.
Nah, it got me out the door. For real. It got me out the door.
You know how many people in jobs right now that they say they have degrees that they do not?
That's how I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yo.
damn. I wanted that job so
How
bad.
did you get caught lying?
So it was like a job paying, it was like a call center or something like that. I was working security at the time, I was making $14 an hour. The new job, call center, was like $18 an hour. I need that. So did the application, it was like, you gotta have a college degree. I went to college, I ain't got no degree
call
though.
center?
So I lied about it, right? Go to the interview's perfect. They fucking with me, like, you got the job, we like your energy.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's time to work the job. And he's like, yeah, we just can't find your degree in the system. Could you just bring it to us? And I just had to let them know that I didn't have it.
Damn.
And they were like, yeah. And I had already left the other job.
Oh.
It was like, yeah,
What you need
nigga.
a degree for a call center?
Nah.
Had somebody for
I should have called you.
Yeah.
I was just telling them in the other room. I used to
people.
forward my report
Me
card.
too.
Fun fact, people, watch out for your kids. This how they probably do report cards on phones now.
Yeah, that shit
But
different. Electronic.
I
and
used
shit.
to take my report card,
Oh, yeah.
get a bad report card, get a good. My report card was the bad report card. Get a good report card. Only time I had the 95 was in gym, right? Cut out the.
That's a fact.
Get the good report card. Cut out the 95, right, in a nice little square.
Nah.
Put on the new report card. Put the glue stick on it. Place it over your 55, right?
That worked.
But here's the catch. Now you're gonna photocopy it.
Oh.
Boom.
See, that's a different. I wasn't that smart.
You should have used some of that
I would-
smartness to get it on the report card.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't that smart. I just didn't let them see it, and I had the best kid with the best handwriting sign the shit. So it's like, oh yeah, my mom's on. She saw it.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Oh, like
Yeah.
signing. Okay.
Yeah.
But then
Jamaica, they didn't hand your report cards to kids.
I should have
Our
been in
parents-
Jamaica. Shit.
No,
Yeah.
parents had to come get it. They did not.
Oh, even worse. Yeah.
Couldn't forge anything.
Oh, and-
in special circumstances, they'll give it to you. But especially in high school,
Yo.
I remember they used to have we had those in high school. They had them twice a year or 3 times a year. I'm trying to remember. You had to go and talk to every teacher about your performance. Put your mother in the line.
Yo.
Come up and. Oh my God! I used
Yeah.
to get talkative.
don't y'all remember parent teacher conference?
But my mother
Nigga,
wasn't
that
the
was
type of
horrible.
mom to do the most, and I saw kids get beat down.
Oh, for sure.
In front of the
Oh, for sure.
like
Definitely.
Jamaica.
Oh, in Jamaica's probably different. You just Can
kids
the
is legal,
teachers
yeah.
can the teachers hit the kids?
Not in high school. It's not
Yeah.
in like in what we call primary school, middle
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
You get hit in your hand.
Yeah, when I was in elementary
Hand
school,
out.
they were still doing that too,
Yeah,
for sure.
you get
Wow.
hit. One
Yeah,
and
for
depends.
sure.
I had a teacher that beat you for the amount of stuff you got wrong on a quiz or a test. You better get.
They had like a
that
paddle,
bitch. Yeah, paddle or a belt.
and they like hit your hand or
Or
something.
getting
like
questions
that.
wrong on the test?
Well, just
Yeah.
well for us, it's just for acting out in general. Like by the time you gotta go to the principal's office, it's like I gotta run you that fade real quick.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
I got ready that fade.
Yeah, I used to be like, and I used to be like, and they'd be like, stop moving.
Oh,
Bitch, you
God.
hitting me.
Now, it's crazy because you think about it now, and it's like I will shoot this fucking school up if you hit my kid. You touch my kid. I will finish you niggas.
No,
for
when
real.
you finish and got back to your seat, you was ready to just air the whole school
Yeah.
out, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and you and in Jamaica they did it in front of other kids, so they
Yeah.
laughed at you if you was wincing. So me, I created a system. Made sure I used to do it quick. I used to go.
You always got systems.
Yeah.
and shit. She's smart. She be learning shit.
I used to go. Come on. Like Karate Kid. Wax on.
Wax off.
Wax on. Wax on. Go back to my seat and be G. I am screaming inside.
You know, in school, my favorite thing was, bitch, I'm taking the hall pass and I'm taking it for the whole period. I have to use the
Oh,
bathroom.
man.
Okay, hurry up. Next thing you know, the bell rung. Oh shit, let me run back to the class and
Yeah.
get my shit. I used to do that. I used to go to the bank. You know how they have the deposit slip?
What?
What?
What kind
Wait.
of child are you? What the fuck?
Wait, because I was always entertaining.
Yeah.
The little bank.
You had a
slips they
bank
had.
account?
No. I would.
You know the banks
the slips.
just snatch out the little things that they leave on side.
Like you feel like if you're doing direct deposit, now you could just
now
like
you can just do your card, but back in the day you used to have to put your deposit
Yeah.
slip, put the amount of money on the slip, and then give it to them with the cash.
Yep.
So I used to take the
Ah.
stack of papers.
Yeah, it's right outside. Sometimes it's right next to the ATM or
Okay.
it's right next to the teller.
Why were you doing this?
I
It
used to
looks
take
like
a
a hall
stack.
pass.
No. I used to take the stack of papers and I used to go down the hallway and say, I got food stamps. And everybody used to be like, I need food stamps.
You really
The
want to be poor
kids?
for real?
Yeah, I think
hell.
so. I think
Oh,
so.
hell no.
So I remember one day my mom went to parent teacher conference and the teacher was like,
I got food stamps.
well, I likes to promote that he has food stamps. Well,
Oh,
here goes
she
my
beat your
mother.
ass when she got home.
Here goes my mother. We don't have any food stamps.
Stamps,
What
yeah.
food stamps is he
We
talking
pay a
about?
mortgage, bitch.
And my mother said, and you asshole, food stamps don't look like that. I never saw what food stamps would look like, so I just assumed they were stamps. So it's like I got food stamps, but I used to disrupt the class and say, I got food stamps. I kicked out of high school. The assistant principal said, Bilal, what are you doing? I said, shh, we're playing hide and seek. He was like, yo. Yeah. That was my final straw. They told my mother, he gotta go. I was always
Imagine
fine.
going to the Hey, shush, bitch.
It was like this. Nigga said, you gotta go to class. I said, find someone else to do that.
You found somebody else to do it.
Nigga, I remember being in the auditorium. He said, Bilal, what are you doing in here? I said, shh, I'm playing hide and seek. In my last memory of high school, I was class president. So as class president, I was in charge of the pep rally, right? So everybody loved the football team. The football team was this. So they said, Bilal, make the CD for the pep rally. So I was in charge of making all the songs. Bilal made it last minute for the pep rally, right? So I was like, the day of the pep rally, they was like, Billy, what's the music? I don't got it.
Oh.
Why you ain't tell nobody 3 weeks ago? I just wanted to do it. But we don't got no music. So my friend had to run home. She lived down the block. She made the quick CD. She said, these are the outlines, right? So now everybody's ready for the football team. I think the song was No One in the Corner, guys, swag like us.
Yeah.
What you know about the football team came out too? Beautiful girl. I was like this.
Dying in your seat.
I know they were pissed.
Yo, I said, I'm not going to be class president again.
You got to change schools. It's not
Yo,
right.
I don't know how I was class president. And my ass was cutting up.
I think they liked you because of like you're probably your
Yes.
bubbly personality.
Got to change schools.
I'm going to save the next question for next time.
All right.
Because we're going to have Wolf, and I want to hear your opinion on that. But fuck buddies. You going to read the article?
Me? Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Fuck buddies, our sex segment.
Okay. So on this fuck buddy segment is women left in agony whenever she's aroused. Let me start over.
I'm like, what?
Woman left in agony whenever she's aroused can only face having sex once a year. A woman who suffers from agonizing pelvic pain whenever she is turned on is only able to have sex with her husband once a year. The agony is so intense that she says she feels like she's been hit by a truck. She can only be left bedbound for 4. She can also be left bedbound for 4 days following sex and often has to hold the ice bag down there to help the excruciating pain. She only endures because she worries about the impact on her marriage. Otherwise. So basically, she only has sex with her husband once a year because she's worried about the impact.
Why are you a wife?
Only once. I mean, my heart goes out to her if she's really having these, excruciating pain. Clearly, it's some type of medical condition she has. But child, he's fucking way more than once a year.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Would you be able to stay with a partner if they could only have sex once a year?
No.
I mean, well, for women, it would be probably a man with like issues with his stuff standing up.
Right.
So no, I wouldn't be able to argue with a man. If we were already together or married, of course, and he had some type of accident where he can't get aroused anymore,
Right.
I'm gonna need a hall pass.
dead from a waist down, me and him, we're gonna have to have a conversation. We're gonna have to have a talk because I don't think I could do it.
Would you be able to say, "Excuse me, baby, I'm gonna need a hall pass"?
That's what I'm saying. We have to have a conversation, and we gotta have to come to some type of
For your husband?
Yeah.
what agreement. Not saying I should have sex.
Because your
we're gonna have
penis
to
is
have a talk.
broken, I gotta go on timeout.
I mean, we could have sex other ways, but you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We have to
What
have a
other
talk.
ways?
He can use a dildo on me. He can eat my pussy. What you talking about?
But you want the real deal eventually.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If it's a condition where he literally just can't, and it's not like it started out that
You're gonna
way.
be miserable.
I would sympathize. I'm not there. I don't know until I'm there.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
It's
I'm not
wild.
gonna lie.
But for a woman,
It don't sound realistic though.
it sounds very unreal. It's
it
hard.
sounds unrealistic.
But I know a lot of people. I'm sure. Like I've seen a lot of marriages where people are in wheelchairs and the other person's pretty normal. But I'm guessing their genitalia works, so they're okay with that.
I don't know.
Of course. I mean, why
If
would
you saying?
if a woman can't do it more than once a year? But he probably knew that before they were dating. So
Yeah.
how did wait? How did we
Once
get
a
married?
year, bro? Yeah, I think I threw that in. I just assumed they were married for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, it said
Yeah,
marriage.
married.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
see,
how did we get to marriage to the point where she's having you knew
Once
she could
a
only
year.
have sex once a year?
maybe she was like, maybe she became like, she was honest with herself after marriage. It's like, you know what? I can't keep trying to fuck you like all through the year.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking killing me on the inside. Like, you literally
Right.
breaking my cervix in half,
But
nigga,
you
literally.
you think it's fair for her to endure the pain up until she got married? Then after that, she doesn't
No, it's
wanna
not
endure
fair.
anymore?
It's not fair to herself and him. It's
Right.
really, y'all doing both yourself a disservice. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy. But
It's crazy.
yeah, but that type of shit do happen sometimes. Like, maybe you too big for shorty. And like, if you hitting her cervix, it's not gonna make her feel.
That
Good.
good.
It will hurt her. It would be the type of shit she can be like, I need a break. I gotta stop.
That's the thing.
So
like,
what? Like Renay said, what? Shorty was she was fine, but y'all she was in an
women
accident.
don't- women
She was never
technically-
fine.
No, but women
She
technically
was never
don't have
fine.
She was
that.
never fine.
No, women technically, if we're like we can't walk from our waist down. For me, I don't know of
Yeah.
any cases of women can't have sex. I think because most of our stuff is internal, like our arousal. As long as our clitoris ain't cut off, bitch, we fucking and the hole is open.
So if anything happened in your situation, relationship, and the person can marriage, and the person can
not
say,
longer
I can no longer please you because of my situation, is that a deal breaker?
It depends, bro. Because if you coming through, because marriage is about duty, right? And then, like, if your duty is coming through on all the other areas, I can't trade that shit for the sex. I don't have the answers for you right now, but all this other shit that you bringing, like, you consistent, you trustworthy, you allow me to be in two places at one time.
Right.
You listen, you cook great meals, you massage me, you massage my emotions, all these incredible things.
Yeah.
Then it's like, we'll figure something out.
You're gonna need to let me. You're gonna have to let me
But
have a
she
whole
can make
pass.
him like, well, I believe now that everybody's a little bit more sexually fluid. I think she can let him do her in her butt.
Yeah.
Give him anal.
But my thing is,
What?
bitch, your pussy's.
What? Give him anal.
Give him
I
anal.
mean,
let
hey,
him fuck you with
whatever,
your butt then.
whatever it takes, man. At this point,
Well, I'll say, bitch, your pussy broke, but not your mouth.
And then, and no, but
mean,
you
there's
can't
that
get
too.
men don't want head all the time.
You're gonna give
constantly.
something.
you're not gonna want to have head just that. But like, if she's because let me tell you something.
Depends
if she
on
can
how good the
offer
head
another
is.
home-
Depends on how good the head is, man.
all right, okay, all right. But I'm saying, if the husband is okay with,
How dare you be picky? I can't
Oh,
fucking
God,
pussy.
though, for real.
And you gonna tell me I'm not giving head every day? Bitch, that's the bare.
Nah,
bare
nah,
minimum.
nah. If you
Right.
tell me you're not
But if
giving
he
head,
wants to
then we
penetrate-
ending the
if-
shit.
Yeah.
If she feels like, okay, say she is giving head, and she was like, okay, baby, that's what I'm saying. We can have a conversation and we could try other things. It could be a strap on. It could be a no, not for him, but in reverse, it could be for him. It could be a strap on. For her, if they're comfortable with anal, they could go ahead and do that. If they both agree to it, they. Could
If she
go ahead and
can't
do it.
take it in, nah, she not gonna take it.
It's a whole different your pelvic area and your.
Yeah, okay, I feel that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Because if he think about it, like we talking about sex, bro. If he hurts her during sex to the point where she can only have sex once a year, this is like some real dangerous
Right.
shit, low
Saying
key.
that even when she's aroused, she gets pain.
So he not putting that dick nowhere.
We don't know.
We don't
It's just an
know.
article. They didn't go that deep.
So, question: we talking about we can have sex once a year. How often do you feel like in a relationship you should be having sex?
It depends on the couple. It depends on the couple.
But let's give like a baseline number on a personal level.
In a week, I'm expecting it 3 or 4 times a week.
I was about to say, like, I think no less than 3 times.
Yeah,
No less than 3.
Yeah.
But that's a healthy relationship.
That's a great, a healthy.
Because a lot of
no less
niggas be
than
together,
3.
this shit don't be healthy.
Yeah, true.
Because if you're doing less than 3, you better be in Las Vegas.
Yeah, y'all don't have an exciting
Long distance
relationship.
Yeah.
Just being honest, y'all don't really have much of an exciting relationship if y'all are not so attracted to each other that you're not at least making it up to 3 times a week.
When I hear stories and conversations with couples be like, oh, I haven't had sex with him in like a couple weeks. And I'm like,
A couple weeks is
Wow.
unacceptable.
why?
It's unacceptable.
Why?
Yeah, it's not okay.
And then I dive into why. I'm tired. I'm this.
Oh
and that.
yeah, unacceptable.
Yep.
Right, yeah, he
It's
cheating,
unacceptable,
cheating
for
on you,
sure.
or she don't want to give you because it's trust me, it's the reverse in the world we live in now. Women are cheating too, so
Yeah.
she done
100%.
already got her back blown out. She don't got no energy for you.
Yikes.
Yep.
She don't got no more energy for you either. So she's
Yikes.
saying she don't want to give you none. He's saying because sometimes it's y'all not having sex consistently, like y'all have everything else, and then y'all not creating that intimacy, that bond, that I'm still attracted to. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like sometimes it's not even about climaxing and
Nah, right.
sometimes it's just that little intimacy that y'all share
Yeah.
with each other, and y'all not making
Yeah.
time to do that.
Because sex is like the temperature of the relationship in
Yeah.
general.
Exactly.
So
It
it's
goes
like-
that how much sex you have.
So yeah,
gauges how
the
good
sex will
shit's
let you know
going.
where y'all even really at. It's like,
So
y'all not in the
that
best
means
place.
Not really. You're gonna tell me, shorty, every night she come into bed, she just want to roll over and go to sleep.
My mantra
I'm
is,
here to tell you right now, nigga.
yeah.
Either she don't like you no more, or she has a man on the side.
My mantra is, you should be
That's
telling your
what I'm
partner
hearing.
no more than you have to ask.
Yeah.
You should be saying no more than you gotta ask. Like you should be like, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm actually extremely tired. I'm
really
dry.
good.
We've been killing it all
Yeah,
week.
how tired I am, bitch. I'm too.
Yeah,
know what I'm
definitely 3 is.
Bitch.
3 is definitely
Take this Gucci.
a healthy number. 3 and 4 is definitely a healthy number. There's people that be like, I need it 7 days a week.
It depends on the relationship, like we'll say.
Yeah,
if they
I don't
got
got
the
time for that
stamina
shit.
in them, if they got maybe in a honeymoon phase, y'all
7 times a week? I don't got time for that
for one,
shit.
yeah, you
I don't got time
gotta.
for that shit.
From my experience, I know the man gotta recuperate.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Rejuvenate.
He gotta
Yeah.
get a refill.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that. I think
Because I remember having a little marathon sex, and that nigga was like, "Bitch, ain't no more gas in the tank, bitch. I'm dying."
Facts.
all right, so Wolf, before you leave, right, before we go, we would like for you to give us advice for adulthood, for everybody adulting out there.
Out there.
Okay.
What's your tip for adulting?
What is my tip for adulting? Damn, I mean, it's a lot of advice we need as adults. Go to sleep on time, nigga, for real. Find you,
Simple as that.
find you a good time to go to sleep. Everybody's really not your friend. So, you should probably cut off a little excess fat, you know what I mean? And get trim it down and get to who need to be around.
That's it.
Definitely Damn, what you mean? It's like I could write a whole book on tips for adults. Shit.
What's something you learned in your adult life that kind of helped you propel you forward in certain kind of ways where, damn, yo, changing that one thing really, opened things up for me as a grown man?
That's a good question. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, a lot of people that's around you today won't be around tomorrow. And that's just something you got to accept with life. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times when you have friends, you got to even question why they're really your friend. You know what I mean? And why they're even around. Like sometimes we just don't like being alone, or we just need something to do. So we have people occupy the time. But a lot of people that's here today not going to be around for a long time. And that's...
Yeah. And a lot of people are probably not listening to this. Oh, nah, my day ones, we gonna...
your day ones be ain't shit. Real talk.
We gonna be... You think you're gonna be in that house with like Golden Girls till y'all 95? It's really not gonna happen that way.
Not if you growing.
Yeah, if not, right.
If you not growing, then they'll probably stay around forever.
Watch the show properly. They met as old women. They didn't grow. They ended up.
You feel me?
They ended up in that time
feel
shit
me?
together. They didn't grow and be here together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, what advice do you have being, hit the 30-year-old mark and something a gem that you could drop for the, the adult
a
thing?
gem I could drop. Have faith in God.
Okay, that's a good one.
For sure.
Have faith in God and know that God, there's a plan and God has everything for a reason. And,
For sure.
you may not understand it right now or right then and there, but He's gonna show you why. Like I remember getting fired from a job, and I'm like, I don't know why I got fired from this job, but then I realized, I got fired because I got a bigger bag. I got a bigger bag and bigger opportunity.
Real talk, bro. Real talk.
My gem would be like, give yourself grace. And take your time. Like Rome wasn't built in a day. I know we live in a society where, now you look over there. Oh my God, that's a 23-year-old millionaire. That's a 25-year-old millionaire. That's not everybody's journey.
For sure.
Comparison, and a comparison is a thief
For
of
sure.
joy.
Yeah.
The more you sit and you don't worry about other people so much, worry about your own journey.
For sure, yeah.
Run
your race.
Yeah, run your race. Stay in your lane.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. Just worry about what you got going on.
Yeah.
Don't so much worry about what everybody else got going on. Because trust me, the more you concentrate on everyone else, that's the less you're concentrating on yourself.
That's really the one.
Give yourself grace.
Yeah, don't focus on nobody.
Don't focus on nobody else. Like, pat yourself on the back no matter where you are in life. Trust me.
Put some respect on your life, too.
Yeah, but you trust me.
You know what I'm saying?
And the bad times don't happen always.
That's it.
And they don't last.
It don't last. And something you're going through right now, it's not going to last forever. No matter how hard it might seem like, oh my God, your life is falling apart. 3 years down the line, you're going to be like, why was I tripping over that for real?
Yeah.
Like, I was really tripping over that situation.
That's true.
And trust me, it's going to pass and you're going to feel like you can just do more. The more you overcome, the more you're going to be able to do.
Just do it.
That's true.
Do it. Mm-hmm.
Like Nike.
Yeah.
Well, that's another great episode of 25 and Over Club. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you, Wolf the Goat.
Thanks,
Man,
Wolf.
thank y'all.
Always. With us. This was a really fun.
Are you going to do Patreon with us today?
I would love to.
See, I always do on the spot shit. Thank you again for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, watch Patreon, join us on Patreon, leave us in the write us in the comments, leave us a review. Hit up us on Instagram. I love when you write us on Instagram. You say, "Oh my God, I love you," and I'm like, "Bitch, I love you too."
Encouraging words and support. Like we can't thank y'all enough for
At all
to us every single week, and laughing with us, listening to what we have to say, and enjoying yourself in your cubicle, at your job, at the restaurant, in the club. Watch us anywhere.
And we'll be there. All right. Over and out.
Shit.